In this tutorial, we will start to create our UI within our content view. Delete lines 22 to 26. And then add the following variables: at environment, object, private, var, view model, with a view model, at state, private var is menu open, is equal to false. The purpose of lines 12 is menu open is equal to false is to enable the user to select the following temperature units on the UI. So the user can select their temperature units such as Celsius, Fahrenheit and Kelvin to do the conversions of the temperature. We next need to delete the lines between 14 and 20. And now we need to add a navigation view. Navigation view. Z-stack alignment dot top trailing. And now we need to add a linear gradient to the view. Gradient. And now we add our array of colors. Color.blue, color.white, for the starting point, dot top, and the end point, dot bottom. Ignore safe area. Next thing we need to add is our V-stack that will contain a caption for our app, like a title for our app, which is called weather app dot font slash title dot foreground color white, padding top 20. Within our V stack, we also have a horizontal stack, a H stack, image, system name, magnifying glass, dot foreground color white. And we also need a text field to enter the name of the city or the country we want to retrieve the temperature from. $viewModel.city. So we bind or assign the values that we're entering within the text field. We bind the actual value to the viewModel.city. .text, field style, rounded, border, text field style. Foreground, color, black, spacer, button, action, with animation, self, isMenuOpen, toggle. The purpose of the spacer is to push the following elements to the right. Need a semicolon. And the purpose of line 36 isMenuOpen.toggle is to hide and show the menu, which is the temperature unit menu. On line 38, add the following bracket, and then we add our image that we want to be displayed. On our bottom, system name, ellipse, circle, fill, resizable, frame, width 30, height 30, foreground color blue, padding trailing 20. And then the next thing we need to do is display the weather details, like the weather summary, if it's available, that is. So we first need to do safe unwrapping. If let weather is equal to viewModel.weather. So if there's a weather results in the view model, then we need to display our weather detail view. So I just add a comment here for later. We'll add the weather detail view. We'll add that view later. Next thing we need to do is to display a loading spinner whilst fetching the weather data, so the user knows that something is happening and the application hasn't just paused. view model dot is loading progress view progress view style circular progress view style progress view style. We need to assign or pass in our tint blue. Circular was spelled incorrectly. I typed in circle instead of circular, so yeah, I'll fix that now. And then we need to add scale effect 1.5 and padding. The next thing we need to check is to see if the temperature unit view is opened or not. We do this after line 57. If is menu open, so if it's true to display the temperature menu view, then we will display it. So just create another comment here, add temperature menu view. The next thing we need to do is to create a close button. We do that after line 66. The close button purpose is to enable the user to close the temperature menu view. Let's type in struct close button. If you want to, you can create this view within another Swift file. Var action void. The purpose of line 70 is to define a property named action, which is a closure that takes no parameter and returns void. So that closure will enable the view to be dismissed. Bar body button action image system name, xmark.circle.fill, .resizable, .frame, width 24, height 24, .foreground color, .red. Now I'll just run it to see what it looks like. As you can see, at the moment we can't retrieve any weather details because we need to implement our view to enable us to select our weather unit. And that's what we'll implement in our next tutorial. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.